Hello. Hello and welcome back. If you just saw the previous video, you know why I'm on this screen instead of the title screen. And that is because I'm doing this as a two-parter, and I need to get 1,000 exorcism points. I fucking... Christ. Where is it? Obtain a total 1,000 exorcism points. I have to do this to get the next one, so... and the only... So I'm just going to do that, and just kind of hope it works out. Casta. Come on, though, May. I have, I did not level you. That's right. We'll go with you. We will go with you. I forgot to level him, so I'll get right on that. Ooh, full arts. I'm kind of hoping. Oh, that was all very rude of you. Yeah, I'm just, I guess I'm farming again. Back to the grind. The grind continues. It has grinded to a halt. You didn't even kill it. This should be enough. 77. I don't know how long this will be. Bam. Very heckin' rude of you. Oh my. Bam. Lightning strike. You seem to think that you will defeat me. You seem to think. Round 3. The Earthful Blessing return. Ow. Ow. I've not been able to level Rule Breaker at all. Okay. You are... Damn it! Fuck. Oh, I don't remember. Who did I have in my support slot? We might be a bit fucked. I'm sure you do resist. However, I don't think you'll be lasting very long. Oh no. I'm... Chet sent it. Do I just get immediately... all of them die? You put up a good fight. Why is it like this? Oh, hell yeah. Never again. I should really take the riders out. Well, at least for assassin battles. Weirdly enough, this game does apparently run on Pokemon logic. Weirdly enough. Unfortunately, it appears you have died, so that won't help you very much. Oh, wait. Oh, I might have actually just clutched that. Level up! Yay, me. No. No, I'm not gonna repeat that. I'm gonna be so funny. I want... no.
ところでミッションってなんす？誰が仕事依頼してるっす？なんか手に入った山のような仕事とかけてよく晴れた日と解くっす。山のような仕事とかけてよく晴れた日と解くっす。かくして
I can now continue.
次の任務に向かうのであった。次回魔法よコラボ第21話煮込まれたオカ
I
ル
hate this
ト
bird. I hate this.
ご期待ください。
Go away. I hate this bird. I actually genuinely think I want to kill this bird. Alright, voices. Wait, hang on. I can't believe someone died here. I was gonna go for a midday dip in the springs, but knowing there was a dead body there put me right off. What was I doing last night? I just tended to my valuable merchandise and went straight to bed. Wait, you think the killer's one of the guests? Well, good luck with that. People don't just kill on a whim. They need a strong emotion to drive them to those lengths. I really don't think they need that. There's plenty of that kind of feeling to go around on a battlefield, of course, but this place ain't that. Whether they kill for money or revenge, so is someone they know. And connections like that can't help but leave behind signs. You can hide a murder weapon, but you can't hide your relationships. But then I guess a private eye like you doesn't need me to tell you that. Anyway, everyone here is a perfect stranger. They got no connection to anyone else and no reason to kill someone without doing something about the body. I mean, I think it better got the poor girl, not that it's any comfort. You want my alibi? You want my alibi? Well, I don't. You want my alibi? Well, I don't remember when I fell asleep. I'm usually pretty good at keeping a regular schedule, but I had a little too much to drink last night. Anyway, I can't believe the paper bag woman instead. Those other psychics aren't in the same league as me. But I thought she could at least give me a run for my money. I can't believe a curse got her first. Why do I think a curse did it? A hunch. Hang on. Yes, as a gunslinger myself, I could tell right away she was one hell of a sharpshooter. There's no way another guest could have killed someone as talented as her, so it must have been a curse. Man, this sucks. I was hoping we could have had a drink together before our inevitable duel to the death.
After my evening prayer, I went straight to bed at 10 o'clock and didn't wake up until 5. No, it wasn't the calm motion that woke me up. I've always been an early riser. What do you think of Arizaki's death? What do I think of Arizaki's death? Didn't she just slip and hit her head? She was probably in such a hurry to go in on the secret bath before anyone else that she wasn't watching her step. I do understand how she must have felt, though. I could have made the same mistake if one of the secret baths improved your financial luck.
Hey! Hollow Ataraxia reference.
Wasn't me. Ozaki Oyoko wasn't my target. I only trust people I've been asked to trust. Trust is everything in this business, after all. Oh, you weren't talking about that, were you? Well, I'm afraid I can't verify my alibi very easily. I was all alone in my room but without any security cameras in the screen, I have no way of proving that. Although I did notice that the door to Ryugi's Chimera room stayed closed all night, so I can verify her alibi. She said she's here with her family, but I never heard a peep out of her room. If that isn't suspicious, I don't know what is. You know, even in the most peaceful places, there are things in this world that no one should ever see. Good people, bad person, bad person, it doesn't matter. The very act of seeing such terrifying things is a sin. I think that's what happened to Arizaki. She must have seen a boundary, a glitch in her world that no living person should. Perhaps she gazed into the bottomless abyss endemic to human society, the kind of abyss no one can escape through death.
Well, that's all very terrifying, but that's not what I asked you. Alright, that's how everyone we can find in the halls. The other guests must still be in their rooms. So far, everyone's claimed to be sleeping last night, surprisingly. They all had the same kind of opinion about Aozaki's cause of death, too. None of them seemed all that disturbed by the fact that someone died here. And none of them thought that she was murdered either.
Since they're all psychics, maybe they're used to dealing with dead bodies?
Or maybe they think it's known that someone would die at this inn. Anyway, it's already 2 in the afternoon. The police sure are taking their sweet time. Pardon me, everyone. As a matter of fact, I just spoke to the police on the phone. They said they don't know when they'll be able to get here because they can't enter the mountain. Hang on. I don't need clothes on for Easter dinner at my house. Sorry about that. Can't enter. Why not? Was there a landslide or something? I asked them the same thing, but all they said was, yeah, they couldn't do it. The officer I spoke to sounded pretty confused as well. The only thing he said was to prioritize the guest's safety until they can figure out the situation. Anyway, it's not unusual for there to be issues with the mountain roads at this time of year. I'm just glad nothing happened at the inn. The new building is built to withstand anything. But the older building dates back to the early show period in the late 1920s, so it would class an incident if there was a landslide or something.
Excuse me, does that mean the old building has remained in its current form since it was built?
Yes, that's right, though I do keep it tidy. Did you put up the idle posters, Yoshisuke?
Yes, I did. I borrowed a few spares
From the shopping district in the station to help liven the place up. They say there's no price higher than free, but if you ask me, free is the best price you can get. So that's why you have all these cheap-looking posters of idols from the 90s in here. You should have gone with posters to show our Enka singers. At least they'd fit the theme.
I really like these posters. There's something encouraging about them. Well, Mr. Yoshisuke said he used to be in the entertainment industry. Have you heard of him, Tsukiji?
I remember being on Witcher TV, so no, I hadn't. I can't tell you if these posters mattered either. Like, do they advertise like this because they're popular, or are they popular because they advertise like this? Either way, it's all just a bluff. It's ridiculous. They should know you can't drag things out forever. If you want to sell a product, that product should be the style. If you want to make the style look good, then you should be using your budget to give them a place to shine. Now, that's not even getting into the whole problem of how inherently interchangeable these posters are. Whatever the next trend rolls around, you can just take them down and swap them out, no sweat. If they don't be... they might as well be screaming, don't bother caring about me, I'm replaceable. I won't go so far as to say marketers ought to make their own museums or anything, but they should be trying for campaigns that people will remember forever. I see you're quite conservative, Detective, or perhaps I should say you were well raised. What do you mean by that? People don't think in such lofty terms. They don't want something that'll last them all their life. They just want to get through their day and have fun doing it. But what about life-changing masterpieces, you said? Beacons of hope? Sure, those still emerge now and then, but they never last more than 6 months in the public eye. Excuse me. This emotional experience is just compost for the public, Detective. There are always someone new waiting in the wings to provide the next dose of entertainment. Stars come and go and come and go. That's all they do, and there's as many of them as there are real stars in the sky. That's the kind of world we made in an industry where stars rise and fall swiftly, and there's no end of them to choose from. Besides, any culture that hangs on to a single emotional experience forever like a crutch is gone. A culture that's gone stagnant, but emotions, the brilliance that people want to see, now that is as varied as there are stars in the sky. And that's the nature of entertainment. The new is ready to overwrite the old. Oh, but that's enough out of me. I still have something to do about the springs. Would you all be so kind as to carry the deceased for me? Hell's Pavilion should be perfect for it. The place is a natural ice place. There's no better place to around here to preserve a dead body. Holy hell, I can't believe I'm gonna have to carry Ayazaki's dead body of all things. You know, maybe I ought to make her carry it herself. What better way to say goodbye to her past? As if her luck wasn't already bad enough, that would be a nail in the coffin. Besides, somebody should be carrying a dead body unless it's to be cremated. Why don't you all go back to the room? I'll take some time and effort, but I can move the body to the cave myself. In the meantime, you should have an idea who the killer is now, right? I can't wait to hear your answer when I get back in an hour.
Do you have any idea who was talking about something?
Nope. Well, there was one person who was very clearly. Yeah, that's encouraging. I guess it makes sense that you know yourself when it comes to the paranormal. Probably makes it easier to see things and arrive at conclusions that ordinary people won't get to. Right then, back to this game. I hope you get something good after. Just 15 more minutes.
Welcome back. Learn anything useful?
More or less. Soju will be back after he carries the body to the nearby cave.
Oh, I guess they can't just leave me like that. But bringing me to a place called hospital, I just hope I don't come back as a zombie.
You can definitely see that happening with you, Ayazaki. If it does, I'll lay you to rest with a bullet filled with all my years of frustration.
Hang on, you have a gun too. No, in Japan, you're not even a police officer.
It's just a figure of speech. Don't worry about it. No, as I was saying, everybody, you said you have an idea of the situation. Mind us filling in? This might be kind of obvious, but I'm wondering who else went into the Spring Youth. What do you mean, Soid? Come on. It said the springs only work on one person per year, so it must have been him.
Sorry, that's not quite correct. I'm afraid we may not have explained ourselves sufficiently. Soid looks the way he does now because he was summoned as a servant. He didn't regain his youth from the spring. So if the spring really does work and someone here went in, there's a very good chance that they would have run into Aoko 1. Evidently, did you say that anyone among the guests looked like they got younger?
Ishtarin. The third floor corridor. Ooh, battle! Yeah! Finally get to do the main bit of the game. Yay. Okay, this is the pen room where the cowgirls stay. What? You can knock on it if you want, but you sure don't want to wait for Secretary to get back from the cave.
That's alright. Me after Daddy Matt should be able to handle her. Go on, Toby Madu. Knox, he might run away if we take too long.
Alright, things get rough. I'm tagging you in. Hello, Ishtarin. It's Tsukiji, the detective. We'd like to talk to you about Ayazaki Aoko. Mind opening your door?
You've reached the room of Jolene, the ghost hunter. Unfortunately, she's not available right now. If you wish to speak with her, please try visiting her in Texas in a few days.
That's a voice changer if I've ever heard one. That might be one of the stupidest I'm not home Max I've ever seen. Well, nothing we do now, but wait.
It looks like the familiar magic bullet. Like a familiar magic bullet just broke down the door for us. Oh my, I wonder what happened. Maybe this inn is older than it looks if doors are just falling apart on their own. Well, let's just chalk it up to a stroke of good karma, shall we? I don't mind if we let ourselves in. Hey, what do you think you're doing here? I can see you for property damage and invasion of privacy. Believe me, I come from a line of lawsuit. What do you think I won't do? Do you think you're looking at the famed genius exorcist, some countless ghost deadbeats? Countless ghost deadbeats. The next life from the coil law. They even call me a straight gods of justice, the one and only. Yeah, you're alive! I don't believe this can't be happening. Evil spirit, be gone, be gone.
She's got a gun?
Look out! It's equally hard to believe, but these bullets are made of popcorn. Really? Oh, you're right. Pretty good popcorn, too. The heat from our gun is causing her Sagaki rays to expand like puffed rice. It's pretty clever. She might even give my sister a run for her money. She likes me, save me, Jay. The demon's coming to kill me.
We gotta go after her.
Sorry, I was thinking straight, I just want to talk. If you got nothing to hide, there shouldn't be any need to run.
If you have nothing to hide, let's see what magazine's read.
Which Lauren's headed for the old building. Right this way. This is
the endless hallway.
Ah, are these ghosts sweet? After 10 young players against I finally saw my first spirit. That means I'm in trouble. Ah! Evil's worst begun. Crap, now I have more dead meat. Oh, save me! Evil spirits are going after us, and we have to help her.
Of course. The endless hallway. It turns out it wasn't endless. Ooh, a rush could go. I think I'm going to slightly rework that one. That using you does not seem like a very good idea. I'm using a rush call. Truly the irony. Truly irony. What? Irradiating defense mechanism? What does that mean? Oh, we're in for a battle, aren't we? It appears you. Wow. Excuse me. Oh. Oops. I'm sensing a pattern here. Sensing a pattern here. Gene Alter Santa Lily. This game is very creative when it wants to be. Logical. At some point I'm going to get pure art cards and actually be able to deploy Noble Phantasms. I don't think that day is now though. Oh, wow. Just look at that. Oh, darn. Ow. I don't want to go. Extra. Why are you folks? La glace qu'il nous. I don't think I'm going to be able to deploy Lord Chaldeus, but I certainly will try. Fatal Battle. Oh, they're only level 30. Should be fine. I know we'll be fine because I can do this. The power of Christmas rules over all. Anyway, on to actually serious attack. Oh. Level up. Oh, hey, I got some more stuff. Yay, me. Oh, we made it. What?
I thought they came out, but now they're gone. You can't trust anybody these days.
This. We're back at the hallway's entrance? Oh, so something supernatural's at work. Portable Sheba's temporal calculations are in flux. It looks like whenever we try and cross this hallway in this state, time gets rewound by the same length of time it took us to come. And since it's time that's getting reset rather than distance, we'll never be able to reach Ishtarin at this rate even if we could cross these 100 meters instantly.
So that's what makes us our way endless, huh? It goes on forever in a sense. Alright, I didn't want to use this, but I'm going to have to cheat a little. If we don't do something soon, these ghosts are going to kill her. Saving lives comes first.
Are you gonna go... What do you have in mind? Just gonna go straight to her.
How do you think our kid is singular in the first place? If reaching the goal sends us back, then just have to jump to a point past the goal. I'll show you what real magic can do. It might not be as flashy as you expect from a magician, though.
Let me just quickly...
インフォメーション。山のような仕事とかけてよく晴れ。
No, go away. Oh, you. Oh, hey. Oh, confirm. Why do you keep doing this? No. Really? Oh yeah, I also have to look at the thing. Sorry, there's a little bit much going on right now. Nagao, target.
やってやるわ。ロジカルです。いいでしょ。お仕置きコンビネーション。
Beat them up. Beat them up to death. Lol. Wow, even.
あれね。押してまいろ。止めて。メリーアタック。
Seems you have just died.
我が義を見よ。あれね。エンズもらうわ。
We're not actually doing too bad so far. Watch me just completely jinx myself. It's gonna happen. There's Dr. Freeman, there's no graffiti. Oh. Art sweep. Lol. I love that they just do insane amounts of damage. This might be the first time this might be the first time I've actually significantly used any member of the Lancer class. So don't quote me on that though.
押してまいろ。としてロジカルです。お仕置きコンビネーション。メリーアタック。
Boom. Died. I don't think they're a problem.
見つけた。おんべんしらも。なるほど。そうか。とめえら前だね。引くは地獄か進むは楽のか。美点発動。車がかりの伝。にゃー。
I want to be able to pull this one off. So, how many AOs do I hit? Fucking Christ. Win this. I know what it is. I've used it in my personal because I got Aoko as a separate servant outside the event. So I just haven't had a chance to actually use the upgraded form due to the battle finishing before I could. So that's fun. Tomorrow I go back. Not saying 5 timeless. Made it to the other side.
I'm saved? Hardly, that depends on you. You might be safe from the hallway ghost now, but we're not done with you yet. So tell us, why did you run away the moment you saw my face? Senpai, it's great that Aoko took care of this problem for us, but I think that was,
Did you? It almost looked like you ray shifted for a split second.
something like that. I guess it was kind of showing off. It might seem handy, but it's a really tight squeeze. I have to be really careful about how I use it, or I'll need to work 3 times as hard later to make up for it. It's kind of like the more I use, the more debt I rack up, you know?
I finally got to you, so did you apprehend the suspect?
Nice of you to join us, Toby Mata. We were just about to start questioning her. So Ishtarin, did you kill me? Yes, I did confess. I did kill that zombie. I did kill that zombie. Well, I guess I did. It was more like I was so scared I couldn't do anything. You couldn't do anything? Yes, the truth is I'm no exorcist. I'm a bounty hunter who goes after different kind of ghosts. Desperate people who ghosts their debts, scammers, and so on. The only reason I came to this country is because I heard about the Spring of Youth. So last night, after the proprietor left the front desk, I snuck into the Spring of Youth around 1 in the morning and waited for it to come in. It was really cold.
I guess that would be the first way to get in for.
Began bubbling up around 4. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna kill it in this swimsuit season. But then I heard the door to the bath open. I thought it was the proprietor, so I panicked and hid. I didn't want to get in trouble after all, but it wasn't him. It was her, the zombie woman. I get how you feel, but would you mind using my actual name?
Where did you hide? I didn't see anywhere to hide in the bath.
I hid in the spring itself. I kept my whole body submerged and my back flat on the ground like a flounder.
Damn, that's
Wow. So that could work. The bathwater from a natural hot spring.
Whoop! Whoop, there it goes.
So that could work. The bathwater from a natural hot spring could get pretty murky. I'm not even going to ask how you managed to breathe. It wasn't easy. I'm pretty sure I'd be dead right now if you hadn't died first.
So that was when Ayazaki was.
Yeah, I saw someone else come up behind this Aoka while I was hiding. I couldn't make out more than a silhouette the water, though. Anyway, I soon heard what sounded like arguing, and the next moment they all started attacking each other. I couldn't hold my breath any longer, so I poked my head out of the water as quietly as I could, and there was Aoka, dead as a doorknob. It was horrible, and I couldn't do anything to stop it because I'm a coward who only cares about saving her own skin. If only I'd make a show out of getting out of the bath, this would never happen, but I might as well have killed myself.
Any idea who this other person was?
Let me see, but if the killer couldn't see me, then of course I couldn't see them either. So you didn't get a good look at the face. I probably won't be coming back anytime soon anyway. The fact that there's no trace of the killer means I probably blasted them away somewhere. Probably outside of the singularity so they couldn't interfere.
Maybe you vaporized your killer without a trace.
If I had, then the whole side of the bath would have been gone too. I'm not that brutal, you know.
So we're still no close to figuring out the killer's identity.
Alright, since Ian remains a singularity, it seems that whoever did wasn't in possession of a Holy Grail.
At least we know how Ayazaki died, so we can put that subject on hold for now. You and Master here to find the Holy Grail right after that, then we can take our time with Ayazaki. So what are you going to do now, Kyogre? If you're planning on sticking around, I can place you under protection.
I'm not sticking around scary like this any longer. I put out an SOS to my partner first thing in the morning, so she should be here to pick me up.
I wouldn't count on that. Not even the police can get in here right now.
You don't know she's changed. She's a world-class scout. There's no place on earth that can keep her out. Anyway, before I get out of here, I'll tell you what I heard in the bath. Thanks for saving my life. Back when you were acting like a flum. Yeah, before the other person tried to hurt her. Oh, good muttering tears. Kill anyone who tries to go in the spring. Somebody's getting their wish granted on my watch.
I could finish this.
Information.
Ooh. $10 million QP.
その輝き、お宝っすね。
Okay then. I don't know what to use this for. Help. When do you end? Eh. Completely putting on the story on hold to go gamble. Responsible adult things. Like gambling. Theseus. Oh, great. He's gonna rock up and just gonna be like, him! Eh. I'll upgrade your Noble Phantasm then. Him. Oh. Fuck a shit then. It won't tell me anything, but 4-star lances. Number 141 centimeters. Historical. Really? Santaland. Social claims. Okay, good. Human, female. Different than adult altar. No shit. Anyway, enhancement.
いらっしゃい。千里の道。
Increase your skill. No. I think I have a bit too much AP or TP. I don't know, man. That's the end of that. Now let's go finish. Let's go finish this. You. One last bit. Hang on. You look familiar. So Ishtarin's gone now. I guess that's one less suspect to worry about. If we're just talking about who was the only girl, then yeah. Too bad you and Match haven't made any progress on your investigation after Teddy. No surprise they're seeing this as a whole and everyone is suspicious. So I'm just worky yucca.
I see you're completely in spectator mode now, Toby Motto, but then you always did have a habit of sneering at other people's suffering. I'm sorry he's such a turkey too. I'll make sure he gets what's coming to him later. Oh, no, it's fine. I can tell he's trying to encourage us in his own way. He may seem cold first, but I see he's actually very thoughtful and considerate. Toby Motto, thoughtful? I think you might be confusing that with high-strung. Anyway, never mind him. How's the water appetite?
I don't. I am uncomfortable, and I don't know why.
This one might be ridiculous, but I love that I let you reserve this awesome outdoor bath. Though I didn't think you were going to join us too, Alex. I just came to hear how things went today. It's not that I have been any interest in outdoor mountain baths or anything like that. 5 to 4, Alice is so coordinated she could drown in a puddle. There's no way she'd ever visit a bathroom like this and we're wrong, so she'd make her sink like a
Anyway, I couldn't believe that the spring youth was real. I thought for sure the stars were all made.
I'm more surprised that people actually believe them enough to come here. What about all you? Would you like to be young again if you could?
Depends on whether you mean young and hot, body, or both. But I think I'd pass on all of them. Now, if it could be another version of me entirely, then I'd have to think about it. Yeah, that I'd think about.
I'd pass you. Besides, the whole question is pointless.
I don't want to get any older, but I'm not exactly ready to be a kid again either. Maybe I'd go for it if it's just my body getting younger. But if that cow goes any indication, it looks like it's a package deal.
I still have a lot of growing up to do, so I'd rather do that than get even younger.
I honestly can't say right now.
So now you would go for it then. Guess we'll have to see how you feel in 10 years then.
What about you, Ayazaki? I knew Kuwanji hadn't changed, but how come you still look the same as you did 10 years ago?
Oh, well, because I came here from a future where I still look the same as I did 10 years ago, obviously. There's another Ayazaki outside the singularity somewhere on this earth in 2001 who looks every bit a grown-up. Maybe she's even back in Japan right now. What are you disappointed you won't get to see her?
I don't know, she's just drifting around aimlessly with no more than a guitar and the clothes on her back. I could see it so clearly, it's actually boring.
The least call me Roxy.
I'm glad we're all getting along, but maybe we should get back to the problem at hand. We still don't know who killed Ayazaki. We still don't know that they're gone from this world now thanks to Ayazaki herself, unfortunately. It was a cruel and excessive form of self-defense, but at least it means the threat is gone now.
And kill them. I just sent them somewhere far away.
The real problem is, what did Ayazaki 1 find out before she was killed? Aphrodite, do you remember what you said to us last night before you went your separate ways? Horse.
If this singularity is resolved, the wishing stars can come here and wipe out humankind. Huh?
Oh, come on, she must have been exaggerating. No, wait, that kind of joke's way too clever for Ayazaki, so that she was serious.
Believe me, that's why I want to say humankind wipe out a wishing star. What if she... A joke. This is less than helpful. Is there no way you can recover what Ayoko 1 experienced, Ayoko? Actually, yes, I can. I can't do it now, but as time passes, the information we had should mount. So I should know what it was Ayoko 1 saw in about 2 more days. Good things come to those who wait, so in the meantime, I'll help you out with your job, Aphrodite. For the time being, we can start by questioning the rest of the guests staying at this inn. They're bound to have a real reason they came here, like Ishtarin, and once we find that out, the answer's sure to present itself. Alright, I feel very good about this investigation, knowing you'll be here to help us.
Yeah, thanks for help. You know, it's something I'm just thinking.
Oh, would this be the two questions Alice had for Ayoko 1? Actually, well, last night I only confirmed 2 things with you. The first was whether you were from this time or not. You admitted that you weren't, and said that the key to solving this incident must be around here somewhere. Alright, you still haven't told us what the second thing you asked Ayoko 1 was, Alice. So what was it? You want me to say it? I'd let it drop on purpose to try and be considered. Yes, I'm sure. There must be an incredibly important secret, right? I won't be able to sleep until I know it. Speaking as your friend who hadn't seen you for several years, I asked you if you were still single. Well, Alice, you done it again. You don't mind if I sue you for defamation, right?
Is that it? Am I free? I'm free! Woo! 1 Saint Quartz. I'm going to fucking kill this bird. Obtain a total of 4,000 exorcism points. After 3:31, 9 o'clock. Oh, hey, a battle. That will be a tomorrow thing. Because I have people over and I need to go to family things. Anyway, oh, sorry. I will see you all next time. Wait, hang on, what? Issue number 12. Hang on, I just need to...
Information!
4,000. I need to gain 900. Alright, yeah, no, that'll be all a tomorrow thing. In the meantime, I will see you all later. Goodbye!